We're playing 15-minute City challenge deck or challenge on Balatro. With 15-minute City, owing to the jokers you're locked in with, you want to avoid playing face cards. So you do get a bit of grace in this, in that you've got shortcut. So with this, really, you just want to look for some sort of straights you can play. So we've got one here. This won't win though, but does get our bus rolling. So we maybe could have played some extra hands there just to help our build our bus a bit more. But it's okay at the moment. We're not too worried about that. So we got runner here, which is perfect because with shortcut we're looking to play straights anyway. Apart from this, probably looking at hand size. Hand size is always nice when you're playing straights. I think apart from this, we're good. We can rely on the bus, certainly, to do the heavy lifting to begin with, even if we don't necessarily play many hands. So we'll skip and just go next. Again, looking for our straights we can play, so we'll get rid of any face cards we get. We've nearly got a straight here. Still looking for just one more card, non-face card here. Okay, so we get one quite nice here. Again, we could have probably played some shorter hands to build up the bus a bit quicker. So maybe do that in the next round, but for now we wanted the hand size. So that's perfect. We will take the devil and go next. Always want good permanent upgrades to the deck. So now we're looking for again some faceless straights to play. Always ditching our face cards. So even if we don't necessarily play a straight here, which I believe we have one here, we can still play some high cards to build the bus a bit more now. So that's what I'm looking to do here. So we're going to keep these 5 cards here and just play these. Just to build our bus a little. So we get another face card here, we'll just play the straights. So runner's going to have, owing to the fact that ride the bus is going to accumulate more, is going to build up slower, but the chips will still help overall. So now we're looking at building a bit of an economy. We can destroy some face cards here though, which is perfect. And we'll take the other Arcana pack. Hopefully we get something similar. So we'll take the Judgment. Swashbuckler is okay. We've still got one more spare slot. So yeah, really looking for straights we can play. We've got one here now, so we'll just play these. And we'll just play the straights. We could have maybe used all our discards there to try and find the gold card, but we have 50 cards in the deck and it's just one gold card, so it probably wasn't worth the effort too much. Jolly Joker, I don't think we need. Looking to try and build a bit more money now. So let's just go next. Coupon tag, no. I'd rather the scaling. So yeah, just ditching these. We've got a straight here actually, so maybe we'll just ditch these face cards. Still got a straight here. And still got a straight here. Okay, so we'll just play our straight. I think high card for the most part is going to it's going to have diminishing effects very soon to keep playing our high cards. We might not get as much scaling for runner as we would otherwise. So here we could steal a king, I suppose. Maybe we'll get a baron, which would be quite good for this deck. So yes, we have to play straight now because we have to play 5 cards, so that's just fine. So we're really looking for, we just need an 8 actually. It's not worth digging the deck more, so let's just play it. So yeah, we're scoring quite nice. Seeds. Let's see what we get from the Joker Buffoon pack first. So actually the egg would be good for Swashbuckler. Ideally though, let's see, is Matador gonna give us anything soon? No, so egg is probably just a good shout. This is our last chance for seed money. No, let's not go seed money. I want to hold on to what little money we already have. So let's keep our gold card. More money is always welcome. And maybe we can look to just play, let's just try and play the 4, see what happens when we're scoring. So yeah, we sneak in 1 extra bit of scaling for Ride the Bus there. You just have to remember that we're scoring about 2,000 with a high card. Apart from this, looking for more economy really. Burnt Joker could work. What would we sell low? I think we would have to sell the egg. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's take the full, the extra steel, and just go next. We can still get seed money if we get a bit more money soon. So I'm gonna try and ditch this for the high card. We can actually probably ditch a straight, actually. Let's have a look. Not quite. Okay. Yeah, because that's a 2 pair. Okay, so maybe we could play that. Yeah, okay. And then we could ditch this. Actually, no, let's not ditch it like that. Let's ditch it like this. Perfect. Okay, and then I guess we can steal the queen and just play the straight. So yeah, Burnt Joker's gonna try to come in quite strong here. We could take the seed money. So Swashbuckler is on the chopping block now. Let's try and hold on to our money though and just go next. Extra big blind is fine, just fine. So we can get rid of these for our straight discard. Perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of all these. Just looking for a straight. So we could play this, or we could play. Oh, actually, let's play the high card first. Okay, so this goes quite nice. So this, and then go to straight, just to get that extra Ride the Bus scaling. Okay, palette. Very nice. Okay, so we take that. Not seeing diminishing returns now on Swashbuckler. Fibonacci actually might be valid. We would sort of want to score preferably slightly lower cards than we have been playing for that. Maybe we could just take it. Let's see what's in the boon pack first. Our economy is suffering quite big though at the moment. None of these are worth taking, so let's take Fibonacci and just go next. Okay. So there's a nice straight here we can discard. I'm not too concerned about the jack, although maybe we could ditch it like that, I suppose. And get rid of them. Have we got no, so we still need one more. Okay, so we got that. So let's play these. I'm not sure what happens here with the scoring. No, that's fine. And then play our straight. We could actually, no, we can't get it anywhere if Fibonacci this way. Okay, scoring quite nice now. I think going to runner is a bit stronger. Ride the bus is getting a bit stronger too. So burnt jokers is getting our straights up quite nice. I think we'll try for some money here. Okay. Let's take the emperor. Yeah, some money, nice. We'll hold on to judgment just in case we find something else that tempts us in the shop later. Let's get rid of these on a play. Okay, and then we can get rid of this is not nice. So we might just have to play this. And then ideally I would have this really bad hand. I mean, I'm just trying to min-max our potential from the discards, etc. So I think we'll just have to discard something like this, I suppose. And then just looking for our gold jack before we play the straight. Mine. I don't think we have any held in hand effects at all, apart from gold cards, so we're not going to take that. We could. I mean, we're more likely to play straight flush than four of a kind. Take the Saturn. Mine though, I don't think so. Have we had some cards it was useful for already? Perhaps. But as it stands, we only have a gold and a steel, and ideally, we're looking to remove them from the deck. Well, we've actually got two steel, but it's still cards we want rid of, really, so that we can safely play for our bus. So I think we'll just go next, try and build up some money for our seed money. Here, we just have too many cards to try and use Burnt Joker, so we have no discards. This might be tight. Let's just play high cards. Yeah, so that's fine. We can just play high cards to win this one. It gets our bus up quite nice for once. Okay. Decrease level of played poker hand. Quite a lot of chips. So might want to re-roll that. Don't really want to de-level our straights, so we can actually change these. So let's do that. and then just go next. Again, wanting to build up money. So let's play this one. We've got quite a nice straight here we can discard. And then apart from this, we're just looking for our gold cards. I think we want to just play a straight. Looking to level up runner a bit more now. So we can score the chips fine, but ideally it wouldn't remove our planet down. Poker hand level down. Mail-in rebates is nice. We're nearly getting quite good interest now anyway, so I think we'll keep Fibonacci for now. If we had 4 discards, I think I would ditch Fibonacci. Although, otherwise, we're looking for something with X melt, so let's skip that and just go next. Maybe we could have used the Judgment before to see what we could have got, but it's okay. Here now, we don't have a straight. Let's try and look for one. Okay, so we've got one now, but it's cards we would have played otherwise. I guess we could just ditch that. It doesn't really matter if we don't play a straight at the end, I guess. So yeah, ideally we would have discarded something like this, so that we've still got other cards in our deck we can play. Apart from that, let's just try to find a straight. We don't need it to win, but yeah, it would be nice. Okay, so we didn't get it. So let's just play the 6th. And then the 7. I guess we get right the bus from that. That's our silver lining. So you're getting quite good money now. We could upgrade high card actually. Pick spectral. Ideally it would be an emulate. Let's put it on a queen, because we're going to be discarding that anyway, and just go next and keep our money. So we'll play this. We've got straight here we can discard, quite nice. Apart from this though, so we want to find our straight down here again. If not, again, we can just play high card, I suppose. So let's go that. Okay, so we've got a straight here. I want to play though. I want to play high card. If we just leveled it up, but yeah, we're gonna try and avoid losing our straight. I think we're gonna have to just play it though. I guess it's okay since we leveled it up this time. We should have just played it to begin with. It's okay. We don't necessarily need high card leveled up. We can take telescope for sure. High card is our most played though, but maybe Saturn will appear alongside it. Apart from this, not too worried about anything, so let's just go next. Looking for there's some stinky cards. I guess we could just play this full house. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. And then we've got straights here we can discard. And then let's absolutely get rid of these. Let's first though, I guess we can make a glass 8. It's the only thing that's going to be useful to us. Okay, yeah, we've got a straight here. Do we have any more cards worth digging for? No. So let's change these. And then just play the straight. Rounded up at 200 now. scoring quite nice. 40k is respectable. Ideally, we'd be scoring a bit more though. We don't really want to have to make more than one straight in the last boss to win. We'll take the high card. We can take the gold card and then reroll. Do one more. Okay. See, I really need some sort of X malt now. I want to keep trying our money though, to try and just build up a bit more interest. We don't have a straight here to discard, which is sort of stinky. We have one now. Let's try though to dig a little, so we don't need the 4. Okay, there we go. And play the straights. Really just gonna play straights now. I don't think Ride the Bus is worth scaling. I'm really looking for something X malt. Campfire. We could go campfire. We've got a nice economy, so we can buy cards and sell them quite easily for scaling. What I'm thinking is probably get rid of Fibonacci. I think most of our plus malt is going to come from Ride the Bus. We can't sort of rely on the specific cards that Fibonacci asks for due to our deck, and Burnt Joker is still serving a purpose. So let's do that. And let's spin one more. Okay, and I think we'll just keep going. Now, all spades is debuffed, that's fine. We can actually, oh no. Let's just discard this. I don't want to have to faff around with anything else during this one. Okay, so yeah, we got a straight here. And I think we'll just play it. If we need to play anything afterwards to win, it's fine. Yeah, okay. We can discard the queen. 4. And we've got another straight here. So yeah, we need to sell cards to have enough scaling for straights to clear in one hand. It's sort of a bit of a nuisance, but we can work with it. So for this round, we can get set up quite nice because we kept these turrets. The last cards, I think, so we'll hold on to this just in case we need it. I don't think we will. And then just go next. I quite like the economy we've got at the moment. 1 in 7 cards getting drawn face down is fine. These buffoon packs, probably not worth skipping. I'd rather the money. We've got a nice straight here we can discard. And then we'll just dig because we've already got our straight made here. Okay. So yeah, we should get quite nice with this. Yes, 70k, very nice. Okay. Again, keeping our money. Looking for Saturn, yes. And then nothing else we haven't taken. I guess 2 pair, right? And then we take the Arcana. We can spend right down to $50 now to build our campfire. The soul, though, I guess we could sell the burnt joker for that. Although, really, anything we get from the soul would be insequential here. So, I think actually we can do that just fine because camp, even if we get something bad that doesn't work well with our deck, we can just sell campfire to make up for it. We can score. We know we can score 100,000 if we get a bit more X mult because we scored around 70k just before this on 1.5. So we'll sell the burnt joker and we get the scaling too. And we get Canio, which is quite nice. So we can get some face cards that we want to get rid of anyway. We get some X mult out of it too. So we really want to look for, okay, Hanged Man is brilliant. Hanging Chads, no. Let's spin one more though. So we really don't know what we'd swap for anything at this point. I guess maybe something better than Campfire. But Campfire is okay till we get Canio set up. So let's go next. So we got some face cards here we can use straight away. We don't need to sell, discard for straights anymore. So really just looking for a straight we can play. And we're just looking for a, yes, there we go. And this should score quite nice. Yeah, okay. Swashbuckler, no. Really looking for turrets now, so yeah, Hanged Man, brilliant. Glass card we can replace if we find something else, but I don't think we're going to really find anything in the shop now. We don't need it from the scaling. So yeah, let's just keep playing. So yeah, looking for some more face cards here now we can play. So we'll get rid of that, get that, and that. Looking for some more face cards we can get rid of, like so. And then I guess we can just play our straight. We're not going to get much out of trying to dig the deck. Campfire's reset, but I think we're scoring fine without it. We can take a death, but I don't know what we would copy. Maybe we can make more face cards to destroy, I guess, but we don't need it. So yeah, this is perfect actually. Perfect opportunity to get our Hangman. We could take Grabber. We don't think I need it, but take the Saturn. And for a kind, I guess. Let's just keep playing though. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold, which is fine for us. Most of our scoring is set up in our already leveled straights. The rest of our Jokers don't need the playing cards to score for the Joker's effect to take effect. So I'll show this when we get to it. We'll just try playing a straight, but you'll see what I mean. Okay. So here, just looking for our face card to destroy. We've got one here, quite nice. Apart from this, we could make another Glass 8. Let's dig a little. Yeah, there we go. We're getting our Fool. Actually, should have saved that to try and get another Hanged Man, but it's fine. So let's just play the straight. Okay. What else do we got here? could actually get rid of in our face card. I think I'd rather keep what we've got though. So we'll maybe just make that steel and try the next. Okay, so we can get rid of our lowest one's a 4, so no, I don't want to, because if I destroy that, that's better. We could make more face cards here. We've got loads of jacks anyway though, so let's just take the lucky cards and go one more. Okay, play next. Okay, so we got straight away. Gonna dig a little though. Okay, so we get the queen. We've got straight here just fine. We got a gold card. What else have I got? Honestly, I'm not too worried about anything, overthinking this, because our run is very safe now anyway. We could take, yeah, I guess temperance, but at this point we don't really need anything. Hanged Man, we'll take. Blueprint. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. You can have that copy. Can you? But yeah, we don't need anything now. But I'll show you what I mean here with the all cards debuffed. Okay, so I don't think these will convert now because they're debuffed. Okay, so here's a straight, and I'll just play it to show you what I mean. So here we go. All our cards still take effect despite the fact that our scoring cards are debuffed. So that's something to look out for with that boss. But yeah, for a 15-minute city, you really just play to the strengths of early. If you can't play a straight, play the additional hands to get some extra scaling, just in case you don't come across anything favorable. Or plus mult to prop up your run until Ride the Bus gets set up. Other than that though, just make use of shortcut to be able to play straights. After that, you're looking for planet cards to strengthen your base score for straight played hands. But you saw in our run that we didn't necessarily need X mults to be able to score respectively, although later on you may need to, depending on your progression of your expansion of your planet cards. Good luck.